for about 9 years, and the teacher morale at our school is the lowest it's been since I've been there. It's hanging on by a thread. Last year, the district laid off a ton of teachers, and it made our classrooms humongous. I went from having an average of about 29, 30 students to having about 35 to 36 students per class. Right now, I have a total of 196 students, and it's because of the teacher layoffs. The district is planning on laying off 100 more teachers that they don't need to lay off this year. I teach in secondary, and it doesn't matter from what subject a teacher gets laid off from. There's always this domino effect that makes every single other class larger. Can't imagine how my class sizes are going to balloon because of this set of layoffs. I only have 40 seats in my classroom, and I can make more. I've done it in the past. It's not just teacher layoffs, it's support staff layoffs, like office managers and folks who make our lives a lot easier and a lot happier on a daily basis. I've always been a teacher that is less worried about myself than I am about my students, but here's the thing, if teacher morale is low, then student morale is going to be low. If the teachers have a hard time teaching classes of upwards of 30 or 40 students, then the students are going to suffer. The morale of teachers, staff, and students are at the lowest it's ever been, and it looks like we haven't reached the bottom yet. I'm going to continue to be there every single day, and I'm going to continue to show up, and I'm going to continue to give my best to my students. I just feel like my best could be even better if we had smaller class sizes. I feel like my best could be even better if we had support staff that were there to support us. I feel like my best could be even better if I didn't see colleagues kind of cycled through the hiring and laying off process.
I totally agree with this young man. Been a college teacher for 9 years. He's in the trenches. You know, with this generation of students, every generation is like getting worse and worse. I talk to teachers across the nation. Man, it's hard out there. I worry about American U.S. youth trying to get up to go to college, and they're not even high school ready. You know what I mean? Like, this is becoming real thorn in the side, man. Because it's the next generation that's going to run things, man. And it's like they got something going on in this society. Decades ago, generations ago, people knew the kids had to learn. Today's society, they're not caring. They're not. You listen to some of these YouTube clips, some of these news media, and it's like listen to these kids talk. They, they don't care. It's like, what's going on with them, man? You know. I feel for the next. I feel for the next generation. People are not striving for excellence. People are not striving for opportunity. They think they deserve things. You know, I listen to some of these people talk. I can imagine what the teachers are dealing with in classrooms. When they show classroom, they land with their heads down on the thing. You know, I'm like, wow. You get a lunch. You know, it was times when I was in school. Like sometimes you get a lunch, you get a breakfast. You get there a breakfast and a lunch. You should have some energy to pay attention. Get some knowledge. Get something that's going to help you to strive. Get something that motivates you. And it seems like these kids, they're not even motivated. They'd rather be out in the streets. I'm like, wow, what's going on? I'm looking at it from a community level. What do you think was going to happen if you're producing this education? You're not hiring teachers and teachers, or as he's saying, it's like a revolving door going in and going off. This young man, he's probably like 40, 30 something. He's 50 some years old. He got gray all over because it's aging him. And you hear his passion, his sincerity. He wants to be a teacher. He wants excellence in America's country. That's what we need, more of these out there, you know? I don't understand what's going on. I listen to the youth talk. And it hurts, man. It hurts because I'll be like, man, dude, wake up. No one owes you anything. No one owed. I came up hard. And the people before me came up harder. But I came up hard. I respect the generation that came before me. You know, they think somebody owed them something, got the internet. I'm like, man, if you can't spell internet, you can say it, but you can't spell it. You know, you just listen and hear what everybody tell you. You're being led. And this generation is smarter, bro. They're smarter, but I don't understand the way they communicate. They're not showing up. They're not taking advantage of opportunities. that'll help them improve their reading and writing skills. They're not learning. Even in college, from the community colleges, they're having problems with these kids coming straight from high school that's trying to go to college. It's like you're not leveraging these classes are dumbing down the material just to support. But now they were trying to make. Remember, they went just recently in the last few years. The last administration was trying to make community college free. Then what's that going to cause? It's going to have more people going to be dumbed down for 14 years to they're 21, 20 years old. Come on, guys, we got to tighten up the ship. We got to, everybody not ship ready. And if you're not, you're going to struggle. That's the nature of welcome to this system. If you don't have it, you're going to struggle until you get your mind right, and then you go in there and fight because you want a better life. If you don't want a better life, you get to what's at the bottom. You get the bottom dwellings. You get the dribblings. You get the whatever left. Doesn't matter. If you're not striving and you're going to holler, that's not fair, like my grandpa said, anything, and the only thing that's fair is at the fairgrounds, and you got to pay to get in. So, get that out your head. Today's society, man, this generation, they want to take cars. I was watching YouTube talking about guys take cars and breaking into people's cars and all this. Yeah, come on, get it. Talking back to the police officers. Man, this is the law. You don't realize we voted these officers in to wear their uniform. We want them out there. We want even more out there to deter crime. If you go into crime, you're trying to say, oh, that's my op. The police is your op? That's crazy. Just the mentality that this generation and the generation coming out this now. If he's saying this generation right now and he's taking secondary school, imagine them coming out of high school, what they're going to be once they leave his institution. Get ready. Get ready. Luckily, I met some teachers that went through Teach for America, different programs to get back, and they want to go back to inner cities and help out and give back to the community. Hope motivate some of them young people to come back, go to college, get their degree, get teaching, then turn around and come back and help. Because right now, it's a struggle, guys. It's a struggle out there. And it's real. How they say it's real, and rappers say it's real in the field. It's real in the field. And a lot of people are going to get trampled over. So get ready. They don't like it's going to work. You heard this young man speaking. This professional teacher spoke and tell you what's going on. It's finna get serious out there, guys. And it opens up doors on every level for what is going to be all kind of mad. Man, it's not good. If you can't read or write, you can't do too much in a reading white society. If you don't know how to work computers and know nothing about computers that much, you're not going to do nothing in a technologically advanced society. And we are. Don't forget, America is a technologically advanced society. So you can play catch up and get caught up in the catch up. It's your choice, depending on what you want to do. But hey, we need more teachers out there. So I'm gonna give a call out to America. All the people that wanted to teach, go get your teacher certificate and go into the community and teach. Because we need teachers. We're down teachers, man. Or at least go in the community and teach at the community centers. Have some after school programs that's going to teach, not play around with them. Teach them something. Get their brain ready. Mentorship program. I'm in a mentorship program right now, and I'm getting paid, not a lot, but it's a mentorship program. I'm giving back to help out. So without further ado, I hope you figure this out. This is becoming it's been a major problem, but now it's become a detrimental major problem in our American society, United States of America. We gotta figure this out as a country, as a nation. We have to figure this out, or it's going to get worse and more things are going to happen each generation. Without further ado, I'm signing off with this one. Hope you like it. Leave a comment down below. Let me know what you think about this. This is Frenchie. Check out from a teacher. We salute all teachers who want to give back to the community. Have a wonderful day. Leave a comment down below. Like and subscribe to the channel.